It's day 21 and it's the Advent calendar. Hello, it is day 21 and as I say, this is the Advent calendar for today. It's going to be an early one for a change, so that's good. Now, I'm going to give you some trivia for today. It's meant to be the end of the world, so it's not. So, or maybe it is. Maybe I'm the sole survivor. I don't know. We'll see how many views this gets. But yeah, today I'm going to give you some interesting facts. Like I said, it's day 21. Okay, and I know a few of you watch this Advent calendar every day. We've got over 40 odd subscribers. I said if we hit 50, then I'm going to release this whole. I'm going to cut them down into each individual song and release them on an album that's free to download, so you can listen to them whenever you want. Like I said, I'd have to get 50 subscribers. That's your part of the deal. So yeah. But if you've not been listening to this and you've got one of those normal Advent calendars, if you will, okay. I thought I'd give you a little bit of trivia for that. Normal chocolate Advent calendar. Okay, bear with me. It's you get your 25 days or whatever it is, right? But here's the truth of it, okay? One little chocolate in your Advent calendar, which weighs roughly 1.3 ounces. I weighed it before I came on. That actually works out to be 190 calories. Okay? 190 calories. And if you wanted to burn 190 calories, you'd have to do nearly an hour of walking, or 25 minutes of jogging, or 15 minutes of swimming, or half an hour of cycling. So to put that into perspective, right, 190 calories times your 21 days, which would be today, that's 3,990 calories, right? You're meant to have 2,500 a day. So you've had over a day's worth of calories just by eating one chocolate a day. So yeah, that's something to think about. Luckily, I've been doing these songs, and that raises the blood level and all that. So I think I might have burnt mine off. So I don't know, but yeah, we're going to get on with today's song. Now I'll give you the wee bit of trivia. It's a song asked for by a friend of ours called Maxi Boy. Maxi Boy, who's on Twitter. And I'm going to give him his name as his Twitter name, obviously, because I don't know if he wants to remain anonymous or whatever. But if you know him, Maxi Boy is his name, and it's for his dad. It's the song called Boulevard, and it's on our album. Tell you which one. I'm just trying to remember which one it's on. It's the Fenian Rebel Album 1, basically, and it goes something like this. At Boulevard, as the sun was setting on the bright May meadows of shell and deer, a rebel hand set the heather blazing, and he brought the neighbours from far and near. Then Father Murphy from old Kilcormac spurred up the rocks like a warning cry. Arm, arm, he cried, for I've come to lead you, for Ireland's freedom we'll fight or die. He led the charge against the coming soldiers, and the cowardly yeomen we put to flight. 'Twas at the Harrow our boys of Wexford showed Bookie's regiments how his men could fight. Look out for hirelings, King George of England, search every kingdom that breeds a slave. For Father Murphy from the county Wexford sweeps o'er the land like a mighty wave. At Vinegar Hill, all the pleasant slaney's, our heroes vainly stood back to back, and those yos of Tuller took Father Murphy, and they burnt his body upon the rack. God grant you glory, pray Father Murphy, and open heaven to all your men, as the corpse that called you may come tomorrow in another fight for the green again. Right, well that was Bull of Vogue, especially for Maxi Boy's dad, which his name was John. John for Bull of Vogue, there you go. I'm joined in the mock studio, if you will, by this lady here. This is my mammy, and the reason why I've asked her to come in for this is because I want to dedicate a song to a particular person who passed away there this week, a guy called Pecker Dunn. He was an Irish singer, gypsy man that used to go around the whole of Ireland singing songs and stuff like that. However, I never met him, so I'm going to let my mum explain who he was.
Pecker Dunn, we met him in Clare. He used to go into pubs and play, and he never got paid for it. He'd go around with the shoebox. I have a daughter called Kerry, and he'd give the shoebox to Kerry to go around and collect, and people put money in the shoebox, which meant he got paid more than what he would have done if he'd have got paid from behind the bar. He also used to play as well sometimes with Maureen Barry. She was another tinker singer as well. She was very, very, very good as well. And but everybody knows Pecker Dunn. No matter, all over Ireland, you could send him a card and it would still get to him. It's so sad as he's actually died.
That's the truth, actually, because when he was sick in hospital, they actually said, the Irish Tourist Board said, get an envelope if you're writing a card and write on it Pecker Dunn, and for the address it was just Ireland, wasn't it?
It was just Ireland, yeah.
And he would get it.
He would get it, yeah. Pecker Dunn would get it, yeah.
Well, I never met him,
Yeah.
but as I say, my mum did a couple of times down in Cork, was it, as well?
Yeah, he was some character, yeah.
Yeah, so my mum's met him, so I'm going to sing one of his songs. So yeah.
He actually got a banjo off Finbar Fury.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Finbar Fury actually gave him his banjo. It was a 5-string banjo, but he never used the 5th string.
So there you go. There's a bit of inside information. He played the 5-string banjo, but there was no 5th string on it.
Yeah.
Why not? Any idea?
I don't think he could play a 5-string banjo. that's why he only played the 4 strings. Yeah.
Well, there you go. So, like I said, I'm going to sing one of his songs. Do you want to stay on for the song, or you can go? It's up to you.
No, I'll go now.
You'll go now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough. So this is called. Do you want to introduce it for me then, before you go? This is called. It's called the O'Sullivan's John. So do you want to introduce that for me?
O'Sullivan John, the cracking song of Pecker Dunn's. Okay, thank you.
Take it away.
Take it away.
O'Sullivan's John, to the road you've gone, far away from your native home. You've gone with the tinker's daughter all along the road to Rome. O'Sullivan's John, you won't stick at along till your belly soon be slack, as you roam the road with the mighty load and the toolbox on your back. I met Kate Coffey with a neat baby behind on her back strapped on. She'd no dash plant in her hand for to drive the old donkey along, inquiring at every farmer's house as along the road she passed. And where would you get an old pup to mend, and where would she get an ass? There's a hairy spur in the County Clare, in a place they called Spancel Hill, where my brother James got to rap all the hymns, and young Paddy he tried to kill. They loaded him up in an old ass and cart, with Kate and Big Mary looked on. Bad luck to the day that he went away to join with that tinker band. So O'Sullivan's John, to the road you've gone, far away from your native home, and you've gone with the tinker's daughter all along the road to Rome. O'Sullivan's John, you won't stick it long, till your belly soon be slack, and you roam your road with the mighty load and that toolbox on your back. So there you go today. 2 songs for the price of 1, and both songs are from County Wexford. Obviously, Father Murphy song, Bull of Oak, from County Wexford, and the Fenian Rebellion stuff. Second song written by Pekka Dunn, originally of Wexford, travelling man. So is he from Wexford? I'm not sure, but like I say, he says he's from Wexford, but if he's a travelling man, is he from one place or is he from Ireland as a whole? I don't know. I don't know how it works in the travelling community. So if anyone out there understands that, can you please tell me, and I shall explain that tomorrow for everybody. So yeah, I know we've got a few travellers listening and stuff like that, so I wish you all the best for Christmas, and you know, I hope you have a great New Year and all that. But we shall see you tomorrow, and don't forget, as Steve always says, hit the old subscribe button just there somewhere, maybe more, I don't know, somewhere there. And don't forget the Irish mega festival that we're doing in Wigan. Details will be on our website, theryansirishband.co.uk, and vote for us in the Irish Music Awards. Let's see you tomorrow.